Alright. I think we recovered. Alright. That was wild. Is everybody okay? Oh, goddamn ads. How weird. $6K, okay. Huh.
Look, I swear it isn't me! I swear it isn't! I know who it is! I know who the monster is! I know who it is! I don't belong among it! I swear I know who it
All right, I'm just fixing everybody back. Getting all the cameras back on. Because they all shut off. Because they're bitch asses. I can say that. That they're bitches. Alright. I think... Let me make sure. That really took out a bunch of crap. That power brownout. Like, that was insane. So the whole, you know, it's just a doom, doom. Everything came back on, and you hear microwaves beeping back on and all this dumb shit. And, yeah, it was kind of weird. Standard Pointer, welcome in. You came in at the right time. Because, we were offline for a bit. Well, we went offline for a second. Does this work? Okay, whatever. Alright, sorry guys, I'm a little disoriented. Do you suspect the Illuminati? Of course. Always suspect the Illuminati. Never suspect the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Our cheap weapons are fear, surprise, ruthless, and a night out with a neighbor. Nobody. Now I gotta get a beverage. That was like so overwhelming that it brought a thirst. How does that work? Ask Ken Jennings. Ask him. He'll have all your answers, bro. Alright, let me get a fresh, Oh, hello, Mr. Chompers. You are trying not to make eye contact, so I'm pretty sure you don't want to go on camera. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's see. More drinks. Hello, Mr. Chomp. Now you look at me out of camera range. What a goofy Gus. Ouch, shit. Smashed my hand. All right. Well, sorry about that hiccup, guys. Arizona's, like Phoenix anyways, is usually pretty good about power and power outages and things like that. I mean, it happens, but they're usually pretty quick. And since it's 1 billion degrees outside, it needs to be quick. Yeah, if the power went out or my air conditioning went out, I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't be able to stream. That would be for sure. All right. What are we doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, we're soldering electronic components to stuff. While singing about the days of yore. It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare, and usually it's not more than 5 or 10 minutes. I think we had a couple instances where it went out for a bit, like 30 minutes or something. I have some friends that live throughout the valley, and it's a different power company, but they've had some multi-hour downtime outages, but it's never been worse than that. There we go. Oh man, let me scooch this up. Try to make sure all my lights. Actually, let's do this. There we go. That's the right light. Yeah. Those places are kind of known for. Honestly, like where I grew up in Oklahoma, and we had power outages all the fucking time because the power would get, an ice would knock out a tree or whatever, and that would knock the power out, and that was pretty common. All right, I guess I could just kind of cruise along here and stomp out hunger. Pull a little Bono here. Oh, whoa, frame dropper. Take your shit out of the fridge. Yeah. Yeah, when COVID happened and we had the lockdown and everything, our refrigerator broke. Like that week. And it was impossible. Nearly impossible to find anyone that would take a look at it. And then when I got some guy to do it, I was like handling him with the biggest kid gloves I had. I was like, I understand, man. He was like trying to sell me on the cost, and I cut him off, and I was like, so it's going to be like $900 or whatever? He goes, yeah. And there's nothing you can do to change that? And he's like, no, not really. That's cool, man. I don't care. That is what it is. You don't set those prices. That's not your gig. That's not your job. I get it. But oh man, it was crazy. Like, it was probably the only thing that kept me from gaining like a whole bunch of weight was the fact that we can only really do one meal a day. So we'd have like a big fucking like cheeseburger and fries and, you know, just like pig out. Because we really, I mean, we got some snacks and stuff, but man, I am pretty addicted to refrigerators and their magical, delicious, yummy food that's inside. Like right now, I'm pretty hungry. I didn't eat before the stream. Still trying to lose a little bit of my fatness. And so I was like, all right, I'll eat after the stream. And if I need to, I'll get a snack. And I've been thinking about that snack for a while now. I think I still have some pickle spears. I'm addicted to pickle spears right now, or pickles in general. I don't know what's up, but pickles are the best for me right now. So I might go grab some pickles and chomp on them real quick. Oh, hey, so really we were over here and we didn't get these guys? That's sad. We had a cooler and we'd go get ice every day. So this was like a really crazy time. I think of it fondly when we had lockdown. Because like Mrs. Heresy was a little worried and everything. And I was like, we're cool. Let's just enjoy this. We're never going to get an opportunity like this again. And so we just played video games like non-stop. We just played Fallout 76, in fact. Non-stop. They had like an April Fool's deal where they gave you triple XP, and they ended up letting that run like all week. So you could build a character in no fucking time. So we just started doing that, like grinding out characters. And we found like a character build sheet thing, like to do different kind of archetypes and so forth. And yeah, it was awesome. It was really, really awesome. And the way that we did it was like one of us had to go. It was one or the other. We kind of alternated. Had to go and run errands, which would involve getting fast food, because that was like the only places that were really open. And then and getting ice and occasionally buying more Dr. Pepper. That's where Dr. Pepper went from something I had maybe 3 or 5 a week to 3 or 5 a day. I think I forgot to change this battery at the beginning of the stream. So yeah. And that wasn't good. That wasn't a good move. But it was fun, and we just stay up, and I'm not exaggerating, we'd play for 14, 16 hours a day. It was like being a kid again. I loved it. It was like being 13 and school was out all over again. It lasted for a month. Like the next month, she had to go back to work and everything, and then I decided to start streaming because I still couldn't go back to work. There was no work to go to. A lot of people were doing, because they try to do events remotely with various different things like Zoom and this software called vMix, which I saw recently in like an old video. It was glitching out, and I recognized it. Like, oh, that's how vMix glitches out. Oh, yeah, this was filmed during the pandemic. That's probably what I'm looking at here. One more swipe. I know I'm gonna regret it. Nope. Yay, for Juice, you're back too, mate. Welcome back. Yeah. The power went out. I had a big brownout. Everything went down. I think in my whole neighborhood and everything, because like my router was just waiting and waiting, and then finally it came online, and I'm like, oh yeah. And since it was an abrupt power off, you know, Windows was bitching and moaning. Hey, you turned my power off. You're supposed to shut me down. Don't you know how a computer works? Oh, I'm dying. Do you want to boot me up in safe mode? It was fun. I put some more flux on here just to get fluxy. Or wait, I should have done the other one. I was oh well, I guess this works out. Put my seat up a little bit. There we go. Do a kickflip. That'd be pretty cool. Stream entertainment. I'm just like getting these resistors to do skateboarding tricks. Ollie that resistor. The trick is you want to put all your weight on the front of your tweezers and then slowly kind of shift it back while you're in midair. That'll cause the resistor to snap back into place. Why do I keep hitting it? I don't know. I burned all the good out of it. Wunderbar. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. Oh, man. Oh, my. Give me a second here, mates. I'm sorry. My shoulder is really... It's lit up, and we're just started, so I'm just trying to stretch it out. So it quits being such a bitch. Oh, let me check on the YouTube. So the YouTube chopped it up. All right, fine. Fine. All right. Let's put these 4 hokey pokies to solder. Just get off. Oh, I think this is the... I think I know this jam. Yeah, this is a great track. Yeah, I was gonna bump this track up just a little bit.